Hi friends, this is Sushil and welcome back to our channel. I'm happy to announce that we are now a family of more than 1,000 members and thank you for making this happen. Also, in case you are not subscribed to this particular channel, please do subscribe and share this channel with your friends so that they're also getting the relevant financial information. Please do follow us on our Telegram channels, the link to which has been given in the video description. Okay, so let us get started with today's topic, which is the best small cap stock picks for 2021. So as you know that in our market, we have many number of small cap companies available. And it was a difficult task for me to identify 15 small cap companies that I would share with you in this particular video. So before we get started, I would like to give a kind of a warning or information. The small cap companies always comes with their risk because these companies are in their early stages of growth, and they might show aggressive behavior in their price movement. So the price movement can be upside or downside based on the market condition. And also, any person who is investing in this particular small cap companies, they should be very much cautious to make sure that they are following this particular company's performance, management topic, management, what they're talking about, and what is management plan for future, and those kind of things. Okay. So these stocks that I'm going to share with you in this video, these are not SIP stocks like the mid cap stocks or the large cap stocks, which can be added on a monthly basis. Okay, so these are growth stocks which are less than 5,000 crores market cap, and this carries high risk. So what I would say is like, I'll share this list of stocks with you. So you should not take entry right away. You should check for their support level, and then only you should take the entry into this particular stock. Okay. So without much delay, let us get started with today's stock ideas. From the small cap category, as you would have known if you're following my Telegram channel and KOV Telegram channel, my first topic is Intellect Design Arena, which is one of my favorite IT stock, I would say. So this is not a pure IT company. The plus point or the uniqueness that I find in this particular company is that it's a product based company. Like we have IBM, which is selling its product and making revenue. In a similar lines, this is one of the company that is Intellect Design Arena, who has their own banking products, which they are providing to different banking companies, insurance companies, etc. And they earn their revenue, major portion of the revenue through the licenses for that particular products. So that's the one unique thing that I find in this particular company when I compare to other IT companies. Okay, so I will not say that this is a pure IT company, but I would say that this is IT based product company. Okay, so that's what makes it unique. They were reporting losses, but if you see the last quarter, they came up with very good numbers, and the management has a very good view for their future plans. Okay, so this company has a lot of potential to grow, and it's a very good add into your portfolio from the IT sector. So Intellect Design Arena Limited, having a current market price of 287.40, listed in both BSE as well as NSE, and the market cap is 3,810.98. The 52-week high is 290, and the 52-week low is 43.80. So the 52-week high of 290 was hit today. That is on 2nd of December, and it's almost near to its all-time high. So it's hitting the 52-week high now, but it's almost near to the all-time high. That's all-time high is around 301. So it's a good company that I have so much of prospect in this company. Okay, so the last 1 year return is 89.77, and past 6 month return is 310.57. So that itself says how much growth it has shown in the past 6 months from its pandemic crash. The P ratio is 28.98, EPS is 9.91, price to book ratio is 3.19. If you see the growth in last 3 years, as I said, the profit after tax has reduced. And if you see this here, so in December and September, and it was showing negative profit, but in March and June, it has come to positive. The profit has come to the positive. So that's a one plus point that we can see in this particular company. My next topic in the small cap category is Sequent Scientific Limited. This is again one of the stock that we have recommended in the Telegram channels. That is my channel as well as KOV Telegram, the link to which has been given in the description. Please do check out. So Sequent Scientific is from the veterinary science and sector. We can say the pharma sector, but it's mostly providing medicines or pharma related products to the veterinary science. Okay. So they are making so much of acquisition, and recently they acquired one company from Ireland as well. And the company started showing aggressive growth after it was taken over by the Carlyle Group from the previous promoter. So the Carlyle Group is one main promoter now for this particular company, and going with the previous history, whichever company Carlyle Group takes over, they do provide a very good management from their side and growth. So in line with that, we are expecting very good growth for this particular company as well, Sequent Scientific Limited, and this is expected to be a multi-bagger as per different analysts. Because if you see the analyst recommendations from different people, they are expecting this particular company to be a multi-bagger. So in years to come, this company is going to provide a multi-bagger returns, is what they say. So let us not go into that particular mode of whether it is going to provide multi-bagger returns or not. But from fundamental perspective and financial perspective, at this point of time, this company is very good and it's worth adding to your portfolio. Sequent Scientific Limited having a current market price of 161.85, listed in both BSE as well as NSE. Sector is pharma. Market cap is 4,019.88. 52-week high is 168.75 and 52-week low is 51.70. Past 1 year return is 138.01 and 6-month return is 89.19. The P ratio stands at 46.86. Earning per share is 3.45 and price to book ratio is 5.37. So if you see the sales growth for past 3 years, it's increased by 38.82. The profit has come down by 80.96. That's because they are expanding a lot and they have a very aggressive growth plans. So due to which the profit has slightly on a lower side. But if you see the past 3 quarters, it has been consistently providing profit. So that's a good thing. So it's not diminishing. Sales is improving, and as well as the profit is at least maintained. So that's a plus point. So looking from a longer term perspective, this company is good to be there in your portfolio. My next stock pick from the small cap category is Bharat Rasayan Limited, which is from the agrochemical sector and has a huge potential to grow. So Bharat Rasayan Limited having a current market price of 9,395, listed in both BSE as well as NSE, and the market cap is 3,992. The 52-week high is 11,700 and the 52-week low is 4,500. Past 1 year growth has been 55.61 and the 6-month growth has been 37.71. The P ratio is 24.93 and the earning per share is 376. The price to book ratio is 7.08. If you see the data for past 3 years, the sales has improved by 46% and the profit after tax has improved by 104.51%. So that's a really good growth that it has shown. My next topic in the small cap category is Dhanuka Agritech Limited. So it's an agro-based company. So this is again from the agrochemical sector, which manufactures a wide range of chemicals, or it's majorly herbicides and insecticides, so and fungicides. So in different forms they prepare. Actually, they form it and they prepare whether it's a liquid or dust or powder or granules. So this is again from the agro sector, and it's a good company to be there. So Dhanuka Agritech Limited. Its current market price is 768.85, listed in both BSE as well as NSE. The market cap is 3,658, and the 52-week high is 935.70. 52-week low is 275.0. The past 1 year return has been 163.25. 26, and past 6 month return has been 32.48%. P ratio is 19.41. Earning per share is 39.63. The price to book ratio is 4.42. Looking at the profit and loss, past 3 year, the sales has improved by 14%, and the profit after tax has improved by 12%. So that's a good numbers that we see here. I'm not going much into the details of the company because otherwise length of the video will go too big. So I'm just giving the company name and high level financial information, and I think that will definitely help you guys to at least get some information about the company. And in case it's required to have some fundamental analysis video, that we can do it later. My next topic from the small cap category is Bajaj Consumer, very well known for its oil consumer related products. So that's my next pick for small cap category. So Bajaj Consumer Care Limited, with a market price of 201.90, listed in both BSE as well as NSE. Market cap is 2,978.84. The 52-week high is 247.0, and 52-week low is 116.55. The past 1 year return has been minus 17.98, and 6 month return has been positive 38.52. Probably because of the pandemic situation, the consumption has gone down, so the 1 year return has been shown as negative. The P ratio is 16.24. Earning per share is 12.42. The price to book ratio is 4.06. Looking at the profit and loss values, past 3 years, the growth has been on a slightly lower side, 2.86, and the profit after tax has reduced by minus 12. So I would say that these numbers are okay, and because there's a tough competition of FMCG. And I hope that the Bajaj Consumer Care Limited will be definitely able to thrive this particular struggle, and will be able to provide very good returns in the long run. My next topic in the small cap category is Spandana Spurti Finance Limited. So this is the finance company that I've selected in the small cap category. One of the best company that is available in the small cap. This is into the microfinancing sector. So similar in lines with the large caps that we have, like AU Small Finance Bank or Mass Financials or Credit Gramin Bank. So those are into the micro financing sector. Similar lines, this Spandana Spurti Finance Limited is also into the microfinancing sector, and it has a huge potential to grow big. So Spandana Spurti Finance Limited is having a current market price of 751.80, listed in both BSE as well as NSE. Sector is finance. The market cap is 4,835, almost entering into the mid cap category. 52-week high is 1,262, and the 52-week low is 405. The past 1 year return has been minus 37.14. 6 month return has been positive on 54.12. P ratio is on 14.33. Earning per share is 52.57. Price to book ratio is 1.76. Looking at the profit and loss, the past 3 years sales growth has been 144.39, and the profit has grown by 87.19. So numbers really talk good about the company. It's only about that we have to give sufficient time for the small cap company to grow and show its potential in the time to come. So this is a very good finance company to be there in your portfolio. My next stock in small cap category is BST Limited, which is one of the KOV Telegram group finding and was suggested by AZTEC sir. So this is the stock that I've selected for small cap category. That's a stock number 7. So I don't have to elaborate much about this particular company because it's a very well known Bombay Stock Exchange company, and which is listed in the market, and it's worth holding in this particular portfolio, considering that it's one of the platform based stock. Okay, so Bombay Stock Exchange Limited, that is BSE Limited, having a current market price of 549.90, listed in NSE. So they can't list themselves in BSE, so they're listed only in NSE. Okay, the market cap is 2,475.89. The 52-week high is 608, and the 52-week low is 275. Past 1 year return is 9.88, and past 6 month return is 42.52. The P ratio is 22.97. Earning per share is 23.93. Price to book ratio is 1.02. Regarding the profit and loss, past 3-year growth has been 9.87 negative, and the profit has reduced by 82.82. So this is a small cap, so that's what I was telling. So it keeps on fluctuating, and this is a platform-based business, and for that we have to give sufficient time to grow. So in years to come, very sure once NSE get listed, this will provide a competition for BSE, but it should also provide a value unlock for BSE. So having trust in that. So and in years to come, the platform-based business for BSE will definitely grow, and that should be positive for BSE. My next topic for small cap category is Tasty Bite. So this is one of the snacks company that snacks eatables, I would say, that I have selected in my list. So what they do is like they manufacture and sell prepared food. So Tasty Bites Eatables Limited, having a current market price of 11,169.95, listed in both BSE as well as NSE. The market cap is 2,866. The 52-week high is 13,740 and the 52-week low is 7,456. Past 1 year return is 30.38 and past 6 month return is 3.33. The P ratio is on the higher side of 84. The earning per share is 133 and the price to book ratio is 15.89. Looking at the profit and loss for past 3 years, the sales has increased by 32.77 and the profit after tax has improved by 36%. So numbers are good for this particular company. My next topic for small cap category is Mastech, which is the IT firm based headquartered in United Kingdom. So Mastech is more into the data, big data and digital world. So they have a very good strategic partners and business that they do with. So this is one of the company that can grow in future and has a very good customer base with them, which can provide that particular growth. Mastech Limited, with a current market price of 991.15, listed in both BSE as well as NSE, and the market cap is 2,453. The 52-week high is 1,075 and 52-week low is 165.70. The past 1 year return has been 173.91 and past 6 month return has been 239.55. The P ratio is 14.67. Earning per share is 67.42 and price to book ratio is 2.51. Looking at the profit and loss details, past 3 years the growth is 0.69, which is almost stagnant, and the growth and the profit growth has been 74.40. So that is really good. My next topic in small cap category, the stock number 10 is Gujarat Ambuja Exports Limited. So company is into agro processing and has different products related to maize and also starch related products. Gujarat Ambuja Exports Limited, current market price is 117.50, listed in both BSE as well as NSE. Market cap of the company is 2,694.69 crore. The 52-week high is 130.80, 52-week low is 42.48. Past 1 year return is 56.50 and past 6 month return has been 103.82. Pay ratio is 12.30. Earning per share is 9.54. Price to book ratio is 1.88. The profit and loss details. The sales has improved by 13.03, but the profit has reduced by 18.92. But I believe that the company has a lot to offer in the years to come, and they are expanding. They are into the solar power plant and solar energy production. That's a one plus point, and their plant is going to be open in West Bengal soon. So the work is going on for that. So capex is they're doing so much of capex there, and probably it's because of that the profit is being reduced. So once this particular manufacturing company in West Bengal is commissioned, then probably that should start showing in that particular revenue and profit as well. Stock number 11 in my list is AZTEC Life Sciences, which is one of the subsidiary from Godrej Agrovet. They are engaged in the business and manufacturing of animal feeds, then agriculture inputs and oil palm. So that's what the company does. The company was actually initially planning to get merged with Godrej Agrovet, but the management of Aztec Life Sciences did not agree to that, and it remains as a separate entity under Godrej Agrovet. Aztec Life Sciences Limited, with the current market price of 970.75 and listed in both BSE as well as NSE. Sector is mentioned as agrochemical. The market cap is 1900.57 and the 52-week high is 1367, 52-week low is 310. 1 year return has been 157.19 and past 6 months it has been 31.76. The P ratio is 24.53. Earning per share is 39.52. Price to book ratio is 6.84. Related to profit and loss details, the past 3 years sales has improved by 37.49 and the profit has improved by 86.50. Stock number 12 in my list is La Opela, which is into the business of manufacturing of table and kitchen glassware. La Opela RG Limited, having a current market price of 228.35, listed in both BSE as well as NSE. Market cap of the company is 2,534.69 crore. The 52-week high is 251.85 and the low is 130.50. 1 year return has been 63.22 and 6 month return has been 50.53. The P ratio is 58.29. Earning per share is 3.92 and the price to book ratio is 4.35. Looking at the profit and loss statement, the 3-year growth of sales has been 4.07 and the profit has grown by 14.75. My next stock pick in small cap category, stock number 13 is Apollo Tricot Tubes Limited. So this is into the trading of steels and related product. Apollo Tricot Tube Limited, having a current market price of 725, listed in BSE with from the sector as steel. The market cap of the company is 2,204.91 crore. The 52-week high is 793.40 and 52-week low is 246.50. 1 year return is 173.17% and 6 month return has been 111.34. The P ratio is 35.61 and earning per share is 20.37. The price to book ratio remains at 9.49. Looking at the profit and loss, the past 3-year growth has been 247.07 for the sales, and the profit has increased tremendous exponentially by 505.44. That talks about the company. So that's what I was talking about. The small cap grows aggressively, it can go down aggressively as well. So my next stock pick in the small cap category, the stock number 14 is Lex Industries. So this is primarily engaged in the manufacturing of knit wears. So it manufactures inner wears for men, women, and kids, and also together with that, they also manufacture winter clothes. So you'd have heard about the tagline, right? Lex, ye andar ki baat hai. So that's the same thing, same company. This. Lex Industries. So Lex Industries, having a current market price of 1,599.65. It's listed in both BSE as well as NSE, and the market cap is 4,039, just 1,000 short from entering into the mid cap category. The 52-week high is 1,648.90. The 52-week low is 814.20. Past 1 year return is 18.99% and past 6 month return has been 68.05. The P ratio is 27.65. Earning per share is 57.78 and price to book ratio is 7.07. Looking at the profit and loss details, the sales in the past 3 years has grown at 11.94%, and the profit after tax has grown by 57.27. The next stock in my list from the small cap category and the last one which I have in my list is Continental Coffee, which is a CCL Products Limited. So they are engaged in the business of manufacturing of instant coffee, and they're very much famous for that. CCL Products India Limited, having a current market price of 266.50, listed in both BSE as well as NSE. The market cap of the company is 3,545.19 crore. The 52-week high is 292.20 and low is 137. 1 year return has been 32.72%. Past 6 month return has been 27.91. P ratio is 20.23. The earning per share is 13.17. The price to book ratio is 3.49. Looking at the profit and loss details, the past 3 year sales has improved by 0.10, which is almost zero. So it has remained stagnant for past 3 years. The profit has increased by 12.02. So those were my top 15 stocks from the small cap category that I had selected to be shared with you all. I did find many other small cap stocks as well, but if I had put those particular details here, the video would have gone very much long. I hope this particular video was helpful for you. And in case you have any doubts or require any clarification, please do let me know. And please feel free to comment below the video. And happy investing, and thank you so much.